Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Mr. Videos I Make here, and I'm finally gonna do this now. Screenshots, GTA 5. I'm gonna be looking at and reviewing, or I guess analysis, I should say, about all 12 of GTA 5 screenshots so far. It's only 12 of them, so maybe later on they'll show more. Who knows? Well, I'm just gonna get right to it. Let's see the first one. Now, the first one, it's gorgeous, of course. You see the helicopter, it looks like a police helicopter, of course. And I'm just going to say this real quick, it's already in Los Santos. It's in San Andreas. San Andreas is pretty much like, you know, Los Angeles, that area, Hollywood, pretty much. So that was already confirmed a while ago. You can even confirm that just from the first trailer. So this is the police helicopter. You can't really see the person in the helicopter. But I'm guessing it's probably the protagonist, maybe. Who knows? Amazing scenery. The graphics look awesome. I like the reflection on the helicopter. That's all I can really say about this one. Now the next one, which is I really like to look at. Alright, here's the next one. Now this one I really love. This is the second screenshot. Now you have two people. This is like a little pier kind of thing, like a little lake, you know, like a park. The trees look amazing. I like I like the shadows. I like the reflection on the water. It's awesome. So you can really tell GTA 5 is gonna be gorgeous, and I can't imagine how it will look on PC. So if you have an amazing PC out there, let's just hope that it'll run it. So you got two people sitting down. The first guy, the one in the black shirt with the black shirt and the brown pants, he could be just a random pedestrian, or maybe he is a protagonist. Who knows? Probably not. Big chance that he's not. Then the other person's like a woman in a white jacket. Nothing really special going on. Yeah, so this just looks really awesome. Now, another thing I wanted to say about this is that the reflections. I don't know a lot about graphics and stuff like that, but I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of, because in GTA 4, the water reflection was really cool, but now that they have like the colors and the color reflection going on perfectly, except some of the, if you can look in the water, if you look at the pink trees and look in the water, it's white. So maybe that was just a little bug in the beginning. Hopefully they'll fix that. So the next one. Now this one, I was really excited when I saw this one. It's a jet. I forgot the name of it. It was in GTA San Andreas. I don't remember the name of it. Ah, crap. I think it's called the Hydra, I believe. So this looks like a newer version of the Hydra. And if you look very closely to the inside the jet, there's of course there's somebody in there, but I can't really tell a face. Maybe if you zoom in pretty closely. I just see like a white collared shirt, really. That's it. But maybe that's a protagonist, or probably it is a protagonist. Who knows? You see, he has the missiles, the guns. Then there's a city, but it's kind of like blurred out because it's moving. Then, like on the right side of the picture, on the right side of the picture, there's the red light. So maybe there's a plane passing by or something. Or I doubt it's a helicopter. For red light, I doubt that. So I think it's probably a plane passing by. Alright, next picture. This is the fourth screenshot now. Okay, this one. If you do not know what car this is the Cheetah, and it's missing an H because of the sun reflection. The Cheetah was in GTA San Andreas. It was like I love that car in San Andreas. It was awesome. It wasn't in GTA 4. Kind of sucked, but it looks amazing. First of all, let me just say the newer car model looks awesome. I like the smoke effect, of course, and if you look more in the background, how green the trees are, the shadows, the design, the textures looks very nice. But you can't see the driver, so that kind of sucks. It would have been nice to see the driver though. I guess that's the whole point of waiting for the game to see the protagonist. Alright. Fifth screenshot. Alright, this one. This one is it's on the beach, and there's a guy riding a bike. It's not a mountain bike or bicycle, it's a racing bike. I can tell because of the handles. You know, you have the what's this thing called again, that circle thing? Totally forgot what it's called. That big ride in the background. I'm so dumb when I remember the name of it. So you have you have like the beach, this pier thing right here. If you look closely where the seat is, like where his legs are, see like the little folds in the pants. Yeah, that's really good. So there's probably gonna be more details in the clothing. So that'll be really real nice. So trying to make it look more realistic than what it is. Now let's go to before we go to the next one, I just want to say again the dust effect going on. That's really nice. Makes it more transparent a bit. Makes it a little more realistic. Alright, let's go to the before we go on again, before we go to the next one, at the very end you see like a little house, like on the left side of the picture. You see like a little house right here, maybe a beach house or something. Maybe you can buy properties again. That'd be really nice if you can do that. Oh, there we go. Ferris wheel. Pff, I'm dumb. Ferris wheel. Yeah. That'd be really nice if you can write that. You probably won't though. Who knows? Next picture. Okay. This one. I was talking a lot about this with one of my friends. This one is of course, if you know GTA, is probably the dirt bike in GTA is called the Sanchez. This looks like a different version of the Sanchez because the tires are much bigger. And like the back of it looks much different as well. And I don't know if you can see, but there's not two. There's actually three of them. There's a guy in the red, guy in the gray and yellow, then the guy in the orange. Now, again, dust effects looks awesome. You see the mountain. So of course, what you can see here is probably you're back in the mountains, or this is a racing track. So this can go two ways. Maybe there's a mission. You have to race, you know, dirt bikes or chase somebody on a dirt bike. Or maybe this is a new multiplayer feature or something like that. Dirt bike racing. That'd be really, really awesome. Motocross. So that'd be nice. And again, look at the back, the folding in the clothing. Like, that looks really, really nice. Alright, next picture. Alright, this is a tennis court. Now, there's a few things in this picture that I want to focus on. First of all, I want to focus on the actual tennis court. The shadow of the palm tree. Awesome. Second, the two people playing tennis. You know, they have the guy here, maybe he's just a random guy playing tennis, and there's a woman over here serving. So maybe there's, you know, new mini games now, because in San Andreas there was basketball. I remember that, like you just do free throws. There was like, you know, just like a little random miscellaneous stuff you can do. GTA 4, you could have done play pool, you can go bowling, you can in the DLC you can arm wrestle. In the other DLC, the Ballad of Gay Tony, you can play golf, play darts, stuff like that. So that's really cool. Have a new mini game. That'd be nice if they have that. Now I want to look at the house. If you look over to the house, you see like you can sort of see through the windows a little bit. If you look at the top left of the window, not the far top left, the one that's open. So that means you can open windows, make it put a little bit more realism in the GTA world. See through windows clearly instead of just like a texture. That's it. And looks really, really nice so far. Really, really nice. I like the shadows of it as well. Yeah, pretty much like the biggest thing I see now in this game, like they improve the colors, they improve the shadows and the reflections. And if you look at the very top right of the picture, you see like a mountain and like sort of a condo or like a bachelor pad house right over here, like a penthouse. Maybe you can purchase that one as well. Who knows? Alright, next picture. Alright, this one. I was super, super excited when I saw this one. Parachuting. In the DLC for GTA 4 and Battle of the Gay Tony, you could, parachuting was back. I was disappointed it wasn't in GTA 4 alone, so I felt like they could have used it in a lot of points, but doesn't matter. It's in this game. We know it. Now, you see The water looks beautiful. There's a waterfall in the background, the mountains, there's a little bridge here, and then there's the guy, white shirt, black pants, and the parachute. Now the parachute looks more better. It looks realistic. It looks a bit more realistic. I like that. And there's probably a huge chance, you know, that's the protagonist. Probably. Let's hope it is, or whatever. And if you look at the top of the picture, see like a little road sort of deal. Like when I was looking at the picture, I was looking around. I saw this last minute. I didn't even know that was there. So hopefully you can see it. I like to zoom in on it, but I'll try to see if I can do that. Yeah, I have a little road up there. Maybe that's the dirt, you know, the motocrossing racing road or something. Alright, next picture. Okay, this one. This is the 9th picture. Helicopter. Guy with an AK-47. I believe it's, yeah, it's got to be an AK-47. Now, here's the thing. I'm dumb. The spotlight looks more brighter and more like it has more widespread to it, the light. And at first I thought the AK-47 had the laser sight, but I was wrong. It's actually the helicopter, because if you look very, very closely to the guy, if you look in between his bicep and the gun, there's a little laser, so it's pointing towards him. It's not coming from the gun, it's coming from the helicopter. Now, the background, the scenery in total. To me, this looks like an area probably like an industrial place, or like construction workers and stuff like that. There's a bridge, a little building. It's just textures on it actually, so you can't really see it. It's just like light textures. Nothing big deal there. Helicopter, it looks like a police helicopter. Yeah, it is a police helicopter. Maybe this guy is with you, who knows? Maybe he's a friend of yours, or maybe this is a mission that he's covering you or something. So far I don't really see anything else in this picture, like another person. I just see that one guy in a helicopter. Alright, next picture. Okay, this one, awesome. You have a red Lamborghini, police in the back, and a helicopter with, again, a laser sight. So pretty much you can tell that the game's gonna have laser sights for a few reasons. One, if you look in the trailer, the part that they're all coming out of a van, you can see a guy with an AK-47, I believe, and if you look closely, I believe there's a laser sight on it. So maybe you can customize your weapons or something. That'd be really nice if you can do that. Alright, if you look closely in the car, there's a man. The guy in the car, this is probably a big clue that this is probably the protagonist, because there's a few other pictures that are the next two pictures I want to show have to deal with this. So in this picture, you have the helicopter flying low. I guess it's a SWAT guy shooting, is gonna shoot out police cars, and then you have a man running. So they have that realism thing again, like the pedestrian know what's going on, and the car looks amazing. So I'm guessing this is the Infernus, I believe. It's not the Turismo, it's the Infernus. So this is a Lamborghini. Looks awesome. And if you look, I didn't notice this until like a few days ago, but if you look on the left side of the car in the picture, you see a gas tank. Now gas tanks, they were not in GTA 4, not that I know of. Like, they were probably gas tanks, but I remember in Vice City stories and San Andreas, you shoot a gas tank, the car explodes immediately. So they brought that back. I'm happy for that. Now, it has like the dust effect of the helicopter landing, and looks much more better, more transparent. I love it. Next picture. Alright, this one is gorgeous. It's a stunt plane, which was in San Andreas, which I had lots of fun with. It's a stunt plane. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. I don't know if I'll zoom in for the video because I might have problems editing this, but if you look in the plane, there's a guy in there. It's a black male in there, and he could probably be the same guy that was in the Infernus. So maybe that's our protagonist. Who knows? The water effects looks amazing, just gorgeous. The rocks look awesome, like the moldy stuff, like how the grass looks, like how the trees look. The plane looks amazing again. And if you look very, very far, like the top left, you see a little waterfall. Like if you look at the end of the just look at the end of the river, and it looks like a waterfall. So probably this is the ending of the beginning of the waterfall right here, where the water is. Now here's the last picture. Okay, now you have a truck just driving, probably be chased by the cops, or maybe the cops are chasing the man that's on the truck. Then you have the police here, and you have the scenery around. Now, at first I was very confused because I was seeing like a car in the background. I was like, what car is that? Like, what? I don't understand that. But really, this is a truck that holds a car, of course. So first thing that came to mind was, are you able to tow cars now? The first thing that I was thinking about. It'd be really cool if you can. So what I'm thinking is this car is probably the Duke's or a Super GT. Not a Super GT, I'm sorry. It wasn't a DLC. It was a Bullet GT. There we go. So it's either one of those cars, or probably it's a total new car that is a brand new car we don't even know. Now again, there's a big chance that this guy on the truck that's, I'm guessing, attempting to steal the car in the truck, or the truck itself, is a protagonist. Because I don't think a random pedestrian would just jump on a truck like this. Or maybe they have other, criminals that are... When I mean criminals, I don't mean criminal like, rob a store. I mean like criminal level up to the protagonist level, like that. Now if you look at the wheels, the suspension looks amazing. It's more realistic. I guess it's a lot more realistic driving. The cop car, and I like how the cop car, the sirens, like how the light is transparent, so it's realistic. And then you have the stadium, which is like a big stadium in San Andreas. That's actually all the screenshots I have. Now I just want to discuss a few things. Now I'll put a picture up of the guy from the actual trailer. Here he is. So he reminds me of a character. I forgot his name. I can't believe that. But he's in one of the Grand Theft Autos. I think it was GTA 3. I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's him. And at first I was thinking you'll play as him. But at second thought I was thinking, like, I see a lot of comments of people saying like, why would they make you play an older person? Like, he's probably not even that old. It's probably just some white hairs. He's probably like still in his 40s or something, but that was a long time ago. So maybe he's much older. Maybe he's like a mob boss or something. Or maybe the protagonist meets this guy. Ah, crap. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get up and do something. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the protagonist. So maybe the older looking guy in the trailer is probably friends with the protagonist. Maybe the guy in the trailer, the first guy that you see, is mob boss, or probably a big character in the story. And probably the protagonist is the guy that the police were chasing in the trailer. If you see there, I'll show a picture of him. There's a guy on a tank top that the police are chasing, and also the helicopter's chasing him. So maybe that's the first sequence of you meeting the main protagonist. So maybe Rockstar is trying to do a fake out or something like that. Like, the game starts out with showing the older looking guy, and then they'll be like, meanwhile at this place they'll show the guy you're actually going to be playing being chased by the cops. Maybe that's like the beginning of the game, you being chased by the cops. So that'll be pretty interesting. So that's pretty much it. If you like the video, like it. If you have anything to say about it, like if you wanna have any other idea about GTA 5, or any cool things you think might be in it. You know, just write in the comments. If you want to see more of my stupid videos, stuff like that, but I'll probably be doing more of GTA 5 stuff until it comes out. You know, hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. Doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching. So I guess that's it.